of mine.
And then this one here just acknowledges receipt of the vehicle. So I've got some invoices and stuff here to take, so just there and there.
You want me to sign it?
Yes please, so just signature there and the date next to it, and then signature there. And
I can't see it all, man. I'm really blind.
You're blind?
I'm blind. I cannot see. I can see now.
What date today?
20th 01 2020.
So that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not
Happy now?
Main battery is normal. Second battery is the 48 volt mild hybrid. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to change it. And it will just basically.
Ready now?
Oh, you first.
No, go, get in there, get in there.
And then,
It's your car.
You've got the GoPro as well.
Ready?
yeah, just tell me now.
One more.
And then I'll take a copy.
I don't feel like holding this.
Alright, that's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, excited. I rang Carl and said, can you get the ribbon going? He says, I'll put a black one too.
Say hi, Angela. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I like the color, Dad.
Yeah, it is. It's a good colour.
Yeah.
Nice. What color is this, Dan? Navara blue?
That's great.
Yeah. It's a good colour. Unusual they call it Navara.
Yeah. It's the blue that they've had in quite some time. What I will do, I'll show you one or two things about the unlock in a second.
Okay.
Now, does the Mercedes have the auto lock and unlock, or do you need to use the seat?
So you see.
So with this, the little indent here, the little square, if you cover your finger or your hand over that, that will lock the car, as long as the key's in your bag or your pocket. And then to unlock, hand over the handle. That one.
Oh, okay.
As long as the key's on there, you can do it at on all the doors. As long as the key's on your person. When you lock the car, the mirrors will fold in.
Yeah, that's
Much the same that. Then when you start the engine, they'll fold back up. What I might do, I might take a seat on the passenger side. Do you want to take a seat on the driver's side?
Yeah, you sit there.
And then, it'd be a bit easier to go through.
Then you can go through. I know, it's a pain.
Oh, the same Mercedes. Mercedes here.
Is it comfortable?
Net?
The same thing there. Oh yeah, of course the Mercedes is on the door, isn't it?
Yeah, in the door.
What's
So
that?
I'll just leave the key here for now, just in this little key holder. I mean, you'd normally just have it in your bag because you don't need to get it out. Alright. So I'll just press this button here. That does the engine. So if you just press it once more. Perfect. Now we won't put the engine on yet, but when you need to put the engine on, you always have to have your foot pressed on the brake.
This one here?
Yeah, every time. So when we get out, that will be the way to do it. Now your aircon, so you've got 3 zones. So passengers in the back can control their own temperature.
Yeah.
And you can control the temperatures here. So in the middle here, you've got fan speed, up and down,
Up and down.
temperature, passenger, and your temperature. You've got free zone, where everyone controls their own temperature. You've got sync, so the driver controls the temperature. And then you can also set the rear temperature here.
Okay.
You'd normally probably have it on free zone so everyone can control their own
that's good.
temperature.
Idea,
And you've got off here as well. Do you want to just turn on and off? Front demister if the windscreen fogs up. And then
The back.
back one. Yeah. Now these buttons here, so drive select, that changes the different driving mode. So if I go, just get this system up and running, just press OK for now. So here the drive select, so when you're driving you can press the arrows up and down. So if I press that, at the moment we're on auto. But if you want to go up for comfort, efficiency, individual, you can actually press that and change the 2 functions of the drivetrain. And then dynamic, that's race, that's sport mode. So I'd recommend either efficiency, comfort or auto in day-to-day driving. You'd probably put it on efficiency if you don't have much fuel left. And that will just
Save some fuel,
Save some fuel. Now, I mean, comfort is nice for the highway, it just softens the suspension a bit. the handling as well. Auto will just change between those settings automatically. You don't need to change.
Just
it
leave an
yourself.
order for you.
Just leave an order.
Okay.
Now, when we just mentioned the engine stop-start system, if you don't want that on, this button here,
Oh,
Okay, yep, good.
that's
Yep,
off.
Yep.
It's always going to be on automatically because
Yeah.
it's for the emissions.
Yeah.
If you don't want it on, just turn it off like that.
Okay.
Traction control, that's always on. You
Yeah.
don't need to
No, leave it
press
on. Yeah.
that. You leave it on. Park assist, where the car parks for you.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
It's quite good. It's like a party trick. I mean, you need to go to like a quiet car park on a Sunday and have a play
practice.
around.
Yeah.
There's a bit in the manual which will detail, and there's a few YouTube videos that you can watch.
Do you have to accelerate on this one, or does it for you?
You do have to accelerate and brake.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It'll just do the steering component for you. Next to it, you've got parking sensors and camera. Now they will automatically come on when you put the car in reverse. But say if you're just stationary in traffic, you want to see what's around you, just hit that button there, and that will light up the camera.
Oh wow.
Wow, very nice.
So you've got, if I just shut the door, you've got 360 overhead, and then you've also got front and rear. So it will automatically change between the front and the rear camera depending if you're in drive or reverse when you're parking. However, you can at the bottom here change between the different cameras. So you've got corner view, that gives you a wider angle.
Yeah.
Standard front, overhead, standard reverse, rear view, corner, and then you've got wheel arches if you're parallel parking. You can see how far you are to the edge, front and rear.
Oh wow.
On there, it's just not doing that side because the door's open at all, but that's okay.
Very high tech, isn't it?
Yeah, very clear.
And it's predictive. The camera for where you want to reverse into.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll give you that instruction, and it will also, if you don't see something and there's like a bollard or something in the way, the car will actually brake for you. It'll warn you.
Oh,
and
okay.
if you still keep driving, and it's,
Oh, okay.
inches away from hitting something, the car
Hey, that's a good idea.
will brake
That's
for you,
nice.
which is really nice.
That'd be good for you, Nat.
I know.
And then this one here turns that screen off.
Oh, wow.
So basically, if at night time, if this is too bright, you can
Turn
temporarily
it off.
turn it off through there. USB charging. There, you've got another 12-volt socket to charge something. You've got wireless phone charging here.
Yep,
Mobile
just
phone.
put the
Just put the phone there and it'll charge. And then USB-C, so that's a new lightning charger, so the new fast charging for,
Oh, okay.
for Apple now and Android. Volume here,
Yeah.
radio and media, but you can also control it there,
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
up and down.
Yeah.
And then that's the skip songs.
Okay, like Merck's yeah.
Yeah. Now, what I'll do, if you get your phone out,
Where's your phone, Nat?
Can I have one, puppy?
okay, so it's an iPhone, that's good.
Yeah.
If you, what we'll do, we'll connect the Bluetooth. You jump into settings, then into Bluetooth. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go telephone, I'll go connect mobile phone. Should just search for it.
This is good. I know, pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's for the boot.
Oh, yeah. This one here, Audi.
Yep, so that should. There we go, if you just press
That's
pair,
Yeah.
and then allow for your contacts. Did you have like the Bluetooth in the Mercedes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, have you used Apple CarPlay before?
Yeah, we got Apple.
You got Apple CarPlay, so if you just press use Apple CarPlay, do you use that quite often?
On the Pajero we do. It's the only way we can navigate.
Ah, yeah, because like it's got the Google.
Yeah, that doesn't have a GPS anymore.
Oh, doesn't it?
Which is I don't like.
What year model is it?
Last year's.
It doesn't have GPS.
No, it's got everything through the phone.
Yeah, right. I heard that some brands were going to go to that. They're just
Yeah,
gonna
I don't like it.
go away from GPS and just have
Yeah,
CarPlay.
because sometimes you can't get if you're with a Vodafone, there's no reception. Your
course.
stuff, Optus.
Yeah,
So basically, you got to rely on Telstra, which none of us have.
and it just doesn't.
Yeah.
So the Audi, so you've obviously can do the same thing with the Apple Map, but this has got, so whilst that's loading, I'll show you the navigation. This is actually online,
Yeah.
so it's as reliable as Google. However, when you just mentioned that you're not in range, this will just divert to like a standard navigation system.
Oh, okay. So it
So
goes into
it
memory.
constantly it constantly downloads data. So basically it's touchscreen, of course, so you can scroll out, you can see what's going on, you can check traffic, construction. You can even say if you need some fuel, there's a BP there.
Yeah.
Click on that,
It'll take me there.
it'll take you there, but it also I go once this loads up. I mean, signal, yeah, got a bit of signal. If I go details, it'll actually tell you the current cost of
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh,
Fuel.
wow.
and it does that not just for BP, we'll do it for minority, pretty much every
Yeah.
purchase, unless you're going far out west.
Wow. When you said signal, what signal are you using?
So there's an inbuilt SIM card, which Audi prepay for you. So
Oh.
that uses Telstra as the mobile data provider. So that links everything like this. It gives you weather forecasts. It gives you the road closures and traffic and everything like that, like your mobile phone. It's just
wow.
they've had it in Europe for some time now.
Yeah.
It's just end of last year. It just was approved here.
Oh, okay.
Because Australia, they're so funny with compliance.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
and
Yeah.
everything like that. So
Yeah.
we've got that now, and that comes with a car.
Wow, that's
It
amazing.
means it's all online.
Yeah.
So you don't have to update your maps every 3 years. It's just
Oh, that's with a Merc, $400 for the
I was gonna say,
update.
if you're expensive, they don't miss you.
Nah.
So with that being said, if you want to search an address, just go search here,
Yeah.
and then basically just use the keypad
Oh, okay.
to type an address. It's also got your contacts from your phone. So if
Oh, you can do voice too, can you?
you can do voice,
Yeah.
so here,
Okay.
and then
Like Siri thing?
Yeah.
Please give me a search term.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
so you know, in an instant you could, if you're in Brisbane, you could go take me to a restaurant or
Yeah.
a fuel station. It will just search its closest vicinity.
Airport, yeah.
Airport, yeah, everything like that. You've also got the points of interest up here.
Oh, okay.
So-
Awesome. That's good.
Where's Mama?
Being there as well, you've also got it there.
A map in there too, yeah.
So that there means you can still have your navigation guidance,
Yeah.
and you can then do other things here,
Oh, okay.
so you don't lose, you know, the guidance.
Okay.
So now this side of the steering wheel,
Yeah.
this,
Oh, yeah, makes a
Zooms
bigger
in and
problem.
out.
Yeah,
and then if you press view,
yeah.
that will
Oh, wow, look at that.
expand the map.
Yeah, you see that?
So basically you can get like full coverage.
Yeah. Gee, that's okay.
And then press view again, and that will just
Back to normal, yeah.
Back to normal. Look, you just press the view.
Yeah, you yeah.
that's what you do.
That's all right, that's all right.
Very nice. Impressed.
Now let me just go back to your Apple CarPlay and just make sure it's all working.
I just saw her, what's her name in there? Her phone numbers.
So that's the telephone check. Okay, here we go, Apple CarPlay. Because the Apple CarPlay is wireless as well.
Yeah.
So you don't have to,
Oh, is it?
you don't have to plug it in.
Oh, okay, that's better. But Jerry got to plug it in. Yeah.
So this will just work like Bluetooth. So it's why you'll probably use Apple CarPlay more with this.
Okay.
It's got, you know, it's got.
You can do 2 mobile or just 1?
Yeah, you can do as many as you want.
You want to do yours
Oh,
mobile
I'll do it
too?
later. You've got my mobile. I'll do it
If
later.
you go settings, because you need to just enable Siri for the time being. So if you just scroll down, Siri should be. If you keep going, there we go, Siri and search.
Sorry?
Yep. And then if you just click listen to Hey Siri, top one, and then just enable Siri, and that now, perfect. You don't need to do that, and then you can just go cancel.
Cancel.
But
Okay.
that just activates this.
Okay.
So obviously you got your maps, your messages,
Yeah.
the YouTube music,
Oh,
everything
wow.
like that. So if you want to, this is just touchscreen as well. But if you want to go back to the Audi menu, just press the home button here,
Home button.
and then the Apple CarPlay will be there.
Mm.
So even if you go out of this and you're doing something else,
Yeah.
this is like Bluetooth, so you'll still receive phone calls and everything like that.
Wow.
So if you want to pick up and hang up, just pick up and hang up,
Hang up here.
and then that's the voice for the
voice.
when you did the navigation. So
Oh,
instead of
okay.
pressing it, you can use
Oh,
the button
wow.
as well.
Wow.
There's a bit in this. I mean, like it's like a tablet. You can spend all day
Yeah.
playing around. You know,
Yeah, I think I might have a bit of a play later.
yeah. Going into car, you've got all the car
Oh, nice.
settings, lights and visions, rain sensors. So the rain sensing wipers,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
on. I'll go background lighting. Yep, that's on. You've also got your heads-up display.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
Can you see that where you're sitting? Can you see?
No, I can see.
So if you,
I need to put
that's-
high this chair.
Oh, you might need to put your chair up actually.
Or this one here.
Yep. Oh, if you've got
No, no.
it, but if you that same button, but just from the back.
From the back. No, up.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
There's that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Can you see anything up there?
If you use where the lights are, if you use that silver dial,
That one?
if
Yeah.
you just turn that up and down, like anti-clockwise and
Anti-clockwise?
clockwise, you should, and it should, that will
Can you see anything?
Yeah, that one there. You can see now.
Can you see?
see that.
Yeah, that's it.
That
See?
just has your.
You can see?
No, I can't
You might not see from
no,
the angle.
no, it's
I can't see it.
No, it's the
Ah,
angle I'm
okay.
in. Okay.
We're passenger behind.
Oh no,
passenger behind
only
you.
the only the passenger.
Unless I stuck my head in there.
As
nice.
well as that, you've also got the lights there. If you just flick that to auto, so that will just you can just keep those at automatic.
Yeah.
See, the navigation's going to night mode
Yeah.
because we're
Yeah,
undercover.
Okay.
Now, so lights auto, so even at daytime you can just keep them on automatic. You don't need to turn them back or anything like that.
Okay.
Auto all the time.
He's lucky, Dad.
You've
Oh,
also got
spoiled.
your wipers here.
Yeah.
Sorry, indicators.
Indicators.
Left side.
Yeah.
As well as that, you've got your high
That's
beam
light.
here.
A high beam. Oh.
So that's the only one you have to control. So you've got your headlights are automatic, but high beam, of course. You got, if you want to flash up, just bring it towards you.
Okay.
This also has lane assist. Have you experienced lane assist?
I have before, yeah, in other cars.
Okay, so currently it's off. To turn it on, this button here on the indicator stalk,
Yeah.
that little car,
Yeah.
that turns it on and off.
Okay, and you get your warnings on the mirrors, don't you?
That's separate to this.
Oh, it's separate,
So,
is it?
the lane, what the lane is, if I press this button now,
Yeah.
under your speedo, you
Yeah.
see the
Oh,
line there?
yeah. See the line and I see the line to there.
And you can see it on the heads up.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
but speeds above 66 kilometers an hour, so predominantly highway driving. When you're on the highway, and say you let go of the steering wheel,
Yeah.
and the car starts to drift over the lines, the steering wheel, it will correct.
Will bring you
it,
back
and it'll
in.
just bring you back in.
Oh, okay.
Then after about 20 seconds or so, it will start to alarm you and
Oh, okay, okay,
beeping
okay.
at you. So if you don't like that, you can just turn it off like that.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. It's pretty intuitive.
Sorry?
Very
Yeah, hop in.
responsive. Do you guys use cruise control?
Sorry?
Do you use
Yeah,
cruise
we
Oh, yeah, I use a fair bit, yeah.
So cruise control is down here.
Oh, okay, some of the Merc, yeah. Okay.
So that's off,
Yeah,
that's on.
that's on, yeah.
If you use it often enough, you can just keep it in that position.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
To set the speed, you just press the set button on the side.
yeah, uh-huh,
So that sets it. It's not going to do anything because we're
yeah.
not in drive.
yeah,
But if you want to go up and down in speed,
yeah.
do you see where the lane assist is?
Yeah.
You can see the
Yeah.
it's going up
Oh, okay, yep, yep.
and down. So
Yeah.
that's how you tell
Oh, okay.
where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
It's also radar cruise control. So the front radar will lock onto the car in front of you.
Yeah, and give
And
you,
if that car slows down,
it'll slow you down.
it'll slow you down.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And you can determine the distance to the car in front of you just with this little toggle here. So the plus and minus.
Yeah.
So down and up. Can you see?
Oh, yeah, the distance down there,
It's
yeah,
going-
yeah.
I would recommend about either there or there, as close as you can be, because that's still a good 2.5 car lengths.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want it too far back that you're going 80 and 100.
And everybody
because then
behind you
everyone
gets
cuts
the
in front of
shit
you. Yeah, oh, yeah, and that as well. With that as well, you've got your steering wheel adjustment. This
Steering
one
wheel.
here, so you pull that down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
So
can change
up and down, yeah.
the steering.
Hop.
Yeah,
Again?
yeah, release it.
It might take a bit of it. Yeah.
There you go, see?
Ah, okay.
So for short people like you,
Yeah.
taller people like me,
Ah, okay.
You've got paddle shifts here.
Yep.
Did you have those on the Merc?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just to go manual mode. I mean, that's all. Just your user that will stay. But I'll just make sure the basics are
What's that?
there.
Cup holder.
Same with like the
Oh,
brightness.
cup holder.
You
Two cup holder.
Yep. And then secret pocket
so every time
behind
she hops in,
someone's
she's going to
phone.
log on basically.
Not log on. She just has to
They
click
put
on
phones in
I'll use
here.
it,
Yeah.
okay.
Because we did the,
Maybe
the PIN
iPads.
verification.
Depends how small your iPad is and how thin. Do you know how to open it? You have to feel for some lever and pull it back.
I might try and put the
Oh yeah, do you want to do the seat?
crack the boot open, Ken.
I think what's happened with the I just put see the child lock. What I think happened on that door is when they tinted it, and this happens quite frequently. They take the door card out and there's a little wire there for the unlock. Sometimes that just
Okay,
pops
just
out.
leave it.
Or what I might even do is just grab one of the boys from service. I might even take it around to him just to take the door card and just pop that thing back in. It's just it opens from the outside, but not from.
Oh no, something. You'll tell us on it.
Yeah.
The box is looking at?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Some nice little.
Oh, look at
Some
that.
nice little coastal treats in there. Nice little
Wow.
champers for the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Some nice little coastal treats, local coastal treats that we do with a lot of the local businesses, so they all kind of put their stuff together for the hampers. So,
Oh, awesome. That's good.
and that key there, that's the same as the main one.
Yeah.
That's why I said they're both exactly
Yeah,
the same.
exactly the same, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's alright. No, alright.
You can hold that. Okay.
Oh no, this has a keypad.
Alright, I'll bring the stuff out.
What I will do is I'll just speak to the head tech. I'll just drive it round to him and get it out. So that will probably might take about 5-10 minutes. Is that okay? Just to let you
Yeah,
get that
I'll have a
one.
quick coffee then.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a coffee.
Oh, you pin and
We're having a bit of a struggle trying to get it.
Get it in.
Yeah, trying to slide it up. Can you get it in, King? Yeah. You get it? have to adjust when you get
Oh, you got it. Anyway, that's the hard part.
There you go. Probably fine.